In this episode of Up North Knowledge, we're going to be talking about this wood stove again. Dogs can't wait for me to fire this thing back up because up here in Maine it's just about 33 degrees today. I want to make sure the stove is nice and cold for this. What I've noticed is we have a little bit of overfiring going on. It gets a little hot, can't really control it. And what usually causes that is there's some air leaking into the stove. So I've got a gasket up top here, as well as a couple of door gaskets. I noticed that this top door gasket is brittle, so we're going to go ahead and replace that today. Go ahead and get this top off of the stove. So what we have here is a brittle gasket that's no longer sealing off the top of the stove. It's really brittle, flattened down, so I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to clean out this groove, which I already have. One of the problems I noticed is that the old one was not cemented in the way that it should be. You're going to lay this cement in here just enough to hold the gasket. Okay? Stove and gasket cement. Got this from my local stove dealer. You want just enough to hold it into place. Miss some spot, it's not a big deal. This is just to hold the gasket, not to make it seal. And I've got this 5/16 gasket. It's what the make of the stove calls for. I'm going to split it right in the middle just because that's where I like to put it. Feed that in all the way around. It's going to seem considerably bigger than your old one, because obviously it is. You're going to want to trim that just as close as you can so you don't leave an air gap. Perfect. Okay, make sure that's laying down in the channel good. Put the top back on. Notice that's risen up just a little bit. What I'm going to do is put some weight on there. See if I can get that to sit down there a little better. Okay. That looks pretty good. Now, the last step to this is to fire up the wood stove, get it up to temperature, and let it go. Okay, the next time that it's cooled off, make sure that it's where it's supposed to be. The gasket didn't slip. If you're going to do the door gasket, okay, same process. All right, thanks for watching.